Be a positive influence. Be an influence that doesn't discourage any form of fitness. It doesn't have to be weight training. It doesn't have to be powerlifting. It could be running. It could be walking. It could be any of that stuff. It's just a matter of just doing it, staying active, and rolling. Just be a positive role model and represent well. Hey gang, welcome back to Mark 60 Plus Fitness Journey. Okay, today is December 5th, Thursday, December 5th, 2024, excuse me. And got ahead of myself there. That's kind of what I was going to talk about. So it's the end of the year here. And at least here in the United States, it is quite possibly where you live too. The end of the year is kind of a time of introspection, retrospection about what went down, what went well, what didn't, what you'd like to change, which would lead to a lot of us folks, to New Year's resolutions. And New Year's resolutions are famous for being started and never finished. But some are started and some are kept. And those are the ones that we're talking about here. There's no way you can resolve to do anything for yourself in the way of improving a situation that you want to improve. There's no way you can do that without starting and resolving to do it. You can put it in your head, write it down, however you want to do it, document it, and maybe make a New Year's resolution out of it and decide to do it. It may or may not work, but it certainly won't work if you don't try it. And specifically, I'm talking about fitness here. That's what the channel is. And there's certainly a lot to life, and fitness is not all of it, but being strong and fit certainly makes life a lot more enjoyable. So that's why I like to put a lot of emphasis on staying fit, strong, mobile, and independent and vibrant, as long as I can. And that's why I'm here, which leads me to, I guess, what's going to be my New Year's resolution. And I don't really have anything specific that I want to work on. I mean, it's been a really good year for me. I had a couple of issues that didn't go as quite according to plan. My back squats went awry, and I had a little bit of a setback with my inner ear vestibular problem, but not enough to completely slow me down. And I've been able to keep up and do well on my workouts this year. So I feel good about that. Had a good year. Feel strong. And I'm getting ready to turn 65 in a couple of weeks here, feeling strong. So my resolution this year is going to be to represent well. I want to represent us senior folks well. I want to be able to show and demonstrate what can be done at the advanced age of 50, 60, 70, maybe even 80 years old. And be able to represent in a kind and generous way and not be, a blowhard about it, and just let folks know, in particular those that have not pulled the trigger and jumped into this fitness world, or have been out of the fitness world for a long time and just don't know how to get back into it, just offer some encouragement that it can be done. And like I said earlier, maybe the first thing to do is just say, yeah, I want to do it. I want to get back into shape, or I want to get into shape. I realize I'm 55, I realize I'm 65, I realize I'm 75, or whatever your age might be. And I can do it. Just the opposite of what maybe the worldview is of older folks and working out. The worldview may be that you're going to hurt yourself. You're going to overextend yourself. There's no way you can do this. Well, I think that from my point of view, my view of that is you can certainly start a workout program. Just ask my workout partner and buddy Howard, who I just happened to finally get a workout in with today. We had a nice little back and bicep workout. Howard just turned 71. He's got, I don't know, maybe a year and a half of resistance training under his belt after having started from nothing, based on no experience in the gym. That's my friend Laura. She scared me. That's why it's good to have a good heart. Somebody sneaks up on you, you don't want them to scare you into a heart attack. But anyway, my buddy Howard, he started from scratch, and I'm sure he was pretty afraid when he started. But right now, after about a year and a half, maybe 2 years under his belt, he's killing it. He's looking forward to it. And many of you have seen Howard, and you've seen the exuberance. So he's another example of who, or a representative of us senior folks that can put the best foot forward next year, 2025, and help those out that are a little hesitant about starting a workout program but want to. So that's going to be my New Year's resolution. Be a positive influence. Be an influence that doesn't discourage any form of fitness. It doesn't have to be weight training. It doesn't have to be powerlifting. It could be running. It could be walking. It could be any of that stuff. It's just a matter of just doing it, staying active, and rolling. Just be a positive role model and represent well. I guess that's it. I'm not really sure exactly. That's why I said it's not a specific goal, but I guess maybe I'll fine-tune this later. But that's going to be my job now that I've retired. I go to the gym for myself, but maybe my job's going to be get certified and be a trainer for older people. What about that? Maybe that's my goal for year 2025. I don't know. We'll see. But it's getting awful windy out here. So I think I'm going to close up shop here pretty quick and walk on home. And just want to say thank you for hanging out with me. And if you've been with me for a while, it's been a great year. And I appreciate you spending all the time with me. And I appreciate all of you new subscribers out there. We're small, but we're growing. And it's kind of fun. And with that, I'll just say, if you would do me the favor of hitting the like button, sharing this with your friends. And if you haven't already, please consider clicking the subscribe button, joining our really cool group here. Love to have you. And that's about it for now. And with that, I'll say, till next time, go get 'em. Mark out.